Oh, okay, we got the Varuk, the assault rifle. There we go, we got it. Okay, back-to-back legendaries, awesome. The Lyuda. This is easily one of the best guns in the whole game. And it's got its own legendary drop and everything. And we got it! Holy shit! I can't believe that actually being of an appropriate level and getting decent guns makes the game easier. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to say that we are gonna have to level up this episode before I can continue the main story. I just checked my quest log, and this mission is level 20, while I am level 18. And honestly, I'm kind of sick of being under-leveled. I feel like if you have to watch me fight enemies that are 3 to 4 levels above me and me constantly getting my ass kicked, that wouldn't make for the best thing to watch. So I figured we'll do a chill little side quest episode. I might also do a main story mission depending on how fast I do this, but my main focus this episode is going to be leveling up so I can get to a respectable level. So I'm just checking around Sanctuary, and here we have a list of every side quest we've skipped. We've skipped a few, you know, not that many. Alright, I know one mission that has a really good quest reward that we have to do, and it's the one that Marcus gives you. Anyway, so this one, Safe and Sound. So this mission, Safe and Sound, 2,611 XP. That's pretty decent, but the thing that we want the most from it is this blue shotgun right here. This is probably one of the best unique shotguns in the whole game, so I think it'd just be really worth getting right now. It'll probably help us out a lot. It's also fire elemental, which is nice. I'm in a good mood today. I'm just got done with this week. It's a very busy week in uni. That's why I haven't posted throughout the weekdays. I had 2 exams and a presentation. I aced all 3 of those things, so I'm in a good mood today. This is one of the most underutilized locations in the game, in my opinion, Sanctuary Hole. It's basically when Sanctuary flew out of the sky, this is what's left of it. And it's an interesting little thing, but the game never really makes any use out of it. Like, you go there, so you can go to the Caustic Caverns, which is where we're going right now, and then that's it. There's literally no reason to ever come back here. And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a missed opportunity. I feel like they could have done a lot more with it. By the way, if you're wondering where I got this gun, I actually tried to record this a little bit ago. And by a little bit ago, I mean yesterday, but I opened up the golden chest in Sanctuary to get like some decent guns to help me out, but while the guns were okay, it just they were not enough to carry me against enemies that were fucking 2 to 3 levels above me. We got this SMG, which is pretty decent. We also got this assault rifle. And if you don't know, assault rifles in this game are pretty bad, but who knows, we'll test it. Maybe this one's decent. Okay, just barely. There should be some more here. There we go. Alright. It's an indoor location, so I can just... and I killed myself with it. So we reached the Caustic Caverns. This is where the mission's main objective is, and it's the location of these fucking things. This place is pretty nostalgic for me because I remember, if you don't know, there's a raid boss called Vermivorous that evolves from these things. Let me just show you so you get an idea. So these Varkids, right? So they'll do this thing where they evolve. I'm just waiting for one of them to fucking decide to do it. There we go, right here. So this thing is gonna evolve from larva to adult, right? And just to show you what that looks like, get rid of this guy. And there we go, it's an adult now. And it evolves from adult to higher stages, eventually until it evolves into a raid boss called Vermivorous. But the chances of it actually doing that is just so low. I remember as a kid, I would spend so long just in this area farming them, trying to get them to evolve into Vermivorous. And I remember exactly this shack, because this shack, for some reason, the bigger guys can just not get to you in here. I don't know if that's still the case, but I remember they used to not be able to get to you. So I would just shoot from here to damage them and incentivize them to evolve and just hope that they do it. But it just would never work, man. I never got them to show up. It was just a little story time. That was fucking incredible. What is shooting at me? Oh, are you kidding me? It's all the way up there? Does shit even spawn up there? How did it get up there? Is that like a bug? Well, I guess it is a bug, but is it a game bug? Let me see if that thing's still up there. Never in my life have I seen anything spawn up there. So that's weird. It's not there anymore. I don't know, man. Whatever, fuck it. Anyway, like I was saying before, that was just a bit of a, little story time for me. Because I know there are some people who watch these to listen to my voice, which I think is kind of funny, but I mean, thank you anyway. Is that it? Is that the thing that was up there? I think that's it. What is that? I'm trying to get my crosshair on it so we can get... Holy shit! Hold on. It's a super badass Varkid? We gotta kill that. Whoa! This is the worst. I can't get that loot. I don't know where the fuck it is. It just flew out to God knows where. But, I mean, at least we got the experience, right? What is that? Okay, so that's one of the drops, but I want to know what it is. To see if it's worth going there for. You know what? YOLO. It's a grenade. No, it was definitely not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Now I'm gonna die for it. Okay. Never mind, I survived. You doing okay there, buddy? It's just floating in midair. Alright then. And now we can get the questionable pictures. Now that we got the questionable pictures, we can either give them to Marcus or to give them to Moxie. 100 times out of 100 you should give them to Moxie because she gives you a way better reward, which is that blue shotgun. Marcus, I forgot what reward he gives you. He gives you like a blue thing. Like, hold on, look. You can see at the in the reward section, it's like a blue relic, but it's actually just a turret wrapped in tinfoil. So, kind of mean of the game to advertise it as such. There we go, the Heartbreaker. So this gun is not only really good because it kills things really fast, but it also heals you for a percentage of the damage that you deal, which is really nice. But anyway, that was side quest number 1 today, but we're still not even level 19, so we gotta do something else. I think there's one that Mordecai gives you. That's like that gives you a decent sniper rifle, and if it is here, then that would be nice. Okay, you know what? We'll do both of these. We'll start with Rackaholics Anonymous. So Rackaholics Anonymous, unfortunately, requires the use of vehicle combat, but you know, we'll handle it. So basically, we just have to go to the Moonshiner and shoot him until he drops enough barrels. Any day now. Come on. There we go. So that's 2. Anyway, we got the thing, so we can either give them to Mordecai for an honestly pretty decent sniper rifle, or we can give it to Moxie for a decent pistol. I think I'm gonna give it to Mordecai because I feel like most people give it to Moxie, so, you know, I might as well be different for the sake of it. Yeah, okay, it's shock, which isn't ideal, but whatever. We can't use it yet because it's a level 19 weapon, but we're very close to that. I picked up the animal rights mission, but the weapon that it actually gives you is so bad. Like, it's terrible, and the mission is actually quite a bit of work. You have to, like, free animals and stuff like that. It's like, what it look like fucking Peter to you? I don't know, I'll think about it. For now, I'm gonna try to go do something else. Okay, we'll do this one because it gives you one of the most iconic farms in the whole game. It's not a bad mission. It's not a particularly great mission either. It's just sort of there. But you do unlock a really good farm out of it, where it unlocks 2 mini-bosses, and one of them drops literally the best sniper rifle in the whole game, so this thing is so fucking good. It just destroys everything. The only problem is it kind of has a small mag size, but it's fine, you know? And we reached level 19. Alright, sick. Now we're only 1 level away from being able to actually continue the story like human beings, and the fucking damage over time kills me. Anyway, after I do get to level 20, I am gonna respec just to fix up the skills that I have, because my setup is kind of suboptimal, and by that I mean it's really bad. We're actually getting some pretty decent stuff that we can use. It's almost like they put the side quests there to make the game easier for you. Well, I wouldn't know anything about that. I was gonna say, usually I wouldn't record this kind of stuff. I wouldn't record, you know, me just trying to get levels, but I feel like it's a different thing. I feel like with this game, getting levels is a different thing than with Pokemon, because with Pokemon, it's literally just, you know, shutting your brain off and just spamming Ember or whatever. But in this game, you know, you actually have to do missions and you have to play the game. So it's like more of a... I feel like it's more part of the core experience, I guess. The Friendship Gulag, you only come here once and then never again. You don't even have to come here, this is purely an optional location. It also is home to one of the worst window textures I've ever seen in a video game. Seriously, this is embarrassing. Like, it's so obviously just a still image, But, you know, who am I to judge? From far away, it looks fine, I guess. I want to just open this chest in peace, but enemies keep spawning. Come on. I'm out of ammo? No, 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 no. It's not ending like this. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so now we're getting to the iconic farm that I was talking about. So typically what you would do is you would go behind the garage, and there's like a backyard, and there's like a little path that you can do to reach the stash. But I'm going to do it the way 99% of the community does it, which is right here. So you take your car, you go over to these rocks, and you jump onto these rocks and just keep going. So you keep going and you reach this church, and this is where this quest location is. It's a lot faster and it's a lot more efficient that way, and this is how a lot of people farm these bosses that we're about to see. There's a guy Mobley and another guy called Ghetto right here. He's the guy that drops the super cool OP sniper rifle, and we're about to engage in a standoff right now. They're not very tough. And as I say that, I get killed, but we'll get back up, it's fine. No, 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 you're not doing this. There we go. Did we get anything? No, we didn't. Oh well. But basically... Ooh! I wish any of that loot was worth it. But anyway, so people would use that path, come here, kill these two bosses, and see if they get the gun or not. So you actually get pretty decent XP for killing them, so I'm thinking I might just farm them, and hopefully I could get the gun. Oh, okay, we got the Varuk, the assault rifle. That's awesome, but I want to get the sniper rifle. Come on, oh man, he didn't drop it, but oh well, it's fine. The Varuk is a pretty decent legendary assault rifle. It's not the best thing in the world, but we'll use it. There we go. So the cool thing about it is that it shoots like this pattern. I don't know, so that pattern's pretty fucking stupid in my opinion, but I'm joking. But that's not the gun we want. We want the Lyuda. There we go, we got it. Okay, back-to-back legendaries, awesome. The Lyuda. Alright, this is sick. So this is easily one of the best guns in the whole game. It's one of my personal favorites, so I'm pretty hyped to have gotten it. Alright, we're really close to level 19, so let's just go do that mission, and we'll continue. I think we've got plenty of time. We'll continue at least one story mission. We're back here again, except this time we're a lot more prepared. Actually, you know what? Before I continue, there's one thing I need to get. Hold on. So the Doctor's Orders side quest. I got this side quest not because of its reward, not because the side quest itself is fun. It's for something very specific that you'll see later on. And anyone who's played this game knows exactly what I'm talking about. So I look forward to it. What is that? Is that a grenade? Oh, okay. I would really survive very long in a battlefield. I just look at some shit and I'm like, oh, is that a grenade? And I'd wait for it to explode to find out. This thing's so fucking good, dude. I love this gun. I'm happy. My heart is happy right now. My heart is singing with joy at the acquisition of this gun. Some people are gonna call me a Borderlands noob for this, but how does this shit open? Just touching it, it electrifies me. Is there some kind of power line I gotta blow up? Oh, up there, right? Okay, my guess is I gotta go up there. There's gonna be some, like, fuse box I gotta blow up, and then the thing will open. There it is. See, I got it right. It's nice when I figure things out in video games. Also nice if I were to get something decent for it. But I'm not gonna complain too much. The game just gave me 2 legendaries and 2 uniques. I'm chilling. Alright, I'm gonna give you guys an Oni Plays hypothetical. What would you do if you were a super badass loader, but with a human head attached to it? What then? Alright, so we're coming up to this spot, which is, this is why you pick up that mission that I told you about a little bit ago. So, right here, when I open up this thing, we're gonna get something pretty cool. Let me just get some ammo because we're gonna need it. Okay, it still worked. So, these things, loot midgets, are basically what's going on is that, out of these boxes, you get these enemies called loot midgets, and they have a high chance to drop some pretty cool stuff. Their chances increase a lot on subsequent playthroughs, but you have a chance of getting legendaries and stuff even on the first playthrough. But as you can see, no such luck for me. At least not yet. Come on. What the fuck? He just phased through the wall. What the fuck was that? That's not fair. Trying to kill loot midgets thing was a huge fail for me. It's kind of weird walking through areas you've already cleared because you get to see everything that you've killed, and like this is what my deeds have created. We've got all these dead wildlife, destroyed robots, you know, millions of dollars of property damage, all because I had to satisfy my bloodlust. I'm such a horrible person. I'm sure you can make a theory video out of that. Make a theory, oh, the main character is actually evil in Borderlands 2? Crazy theory? Yeah, no legendaries. This farm overall was an L, but it's an L I was willing to take. Loot midget farming is an L? Overrated? Borderlands 2 sex update confirmed? If you were the main character in this game, would you feel bad about killing all these animals? Because, I mean, to be fair, I did trudge on their territory. Or would you be like, oh man, it kind of sucks to have to kill them? Or would you be like, you know what, these are fucking demonic monstrosities and deserve to die? There's no right or wrong answer. There's no right or wrong answer. There's no— what the fuck is that? It was doing its Crash Bandicoot attack. I've been playing this game for how long, and I don't recall ever seeing that. Alright, so, come back to this area. The area where the bird boss was at last time, the one that I got my ass kicked at. It's gonna be an entirely different flying boss. Where is it? There it is. Son of Mothrak. There's obviously a reference to Mothra. And it's got its own legendary drop and everything. And we got it! Holy shit! Okay! Dude, this episode is so sick. We got 3 legendaries. Skull Masher. Alright, I can't believe we got it first try. That was so fucking lucky. The Skull Masher is a pretty cool gun. It's not the best sniper rifle in the world, but it's a pretty fucking cool one, so I'm gonna use it. Dude, I now have 3 sniper rifles. The Lyuda, the Sloth, and the Skull Masher. And an Anarchist with the matching grip. Dude, what is this luck today? We're getting so much good stuff. And if you don't know, the Anarchist is one of the best pistols in the game, and it's probably the best non-unique pistol. I think we just might level up from the quest XP. Come on. Yes! And we got a crappy sniper. Alright, so let's reset our skill tree real quick, because this setup is not bad, but it's just not ideal right now. Alright, so I got a slightly different skill tree setup right here. I got Bloodbath, so we can try to get increased gun damage, Taste of Blood, so we can for damage reduction, and blood-filled guns, because why not? So to recount everything, so the mission is level 20. I'm level 21, so I'm actually slightly over-leveled. I got 3 legendaries, 2 uniques, well 3 uniques, but this one, the Trespasser, sucks, and an Anarchist. So to everyone who says, you know, oh, Chef, you're a noob, and you need to level up, and you need to be more prepared for the missions, just letting you know, I took your criticism to heart. Alright, I still have time to at least do this mission. It shouldn't take too long, now that we're appropriately leveled too. Dude, we're destroying these guys. We're having no trouble at all. I can't believe that actually being of an appropriate level and getting decent guns makes the game easier. I've never thought of that in my life. What the fuck's killing me? I kind of feel bad. It just knocked his leg off. And now our Buzz Axe actually has a dynamite attached to it, so it does splash damage in addition to the normal damage that it does. Which is neat. Okay, jump damage. Jump damage. Jump damage. He's trying to run away from me. Come here, you fucking bitch. Come on. Come on. Come on, I've trained for this. I've jumped on a man's head 7 times before. Okay, come on. Oh, just literally just like 2 more jumps and we'll do it. Come on. Yeah, jump damage. Also, there's a side quest right here. I'm not gonna do it now, but I am gonna pick it up. This is just an iconic side quest, Face McShooty. We'll talk about it next time. Alright, we're done with the mission. We just gotta go back to Sanctuary and turn it in. The next mission is level 21, and we're level 21, so we're still on level, which is awesome. And on that note, I am going to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you did, make sure to check out some of the previous ones if you haven't yet. You know, get up to date with what's going on. And check out my Pokemon Let's Play. I'm doing some crazy things on there, like getting destroyed by a fucking Whirlipede. Besides that, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment if you enjoyed. And that's about it. Good night, everyone.